Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad. Again, feeling pretty chill. I'll tell you what, a vacation will do a lot for you. Let's say hello to some folks on Twitch. Hot, what's up, buddy? And then over on YouTube, we got Semi Pons, Swag Frog, Middle G, Mike, Arance, Zion. We'll be doing Zion's. Hang on a second. Where is it here? Where is it? We'll be doing Zion's Kahoot today. There's the Kahoot. The winner will get a free roster review today. Let's say hello to Swag Frog first. Our Masters members get intros when they join streams.
Master.
And yes, Joe Bates is going to also give away a review today, so thank you, Joe Bates. Let's write that down so I can track it. Oh, that's not where I want it, though. I want it over here. So that'll be two. That'll be two roster reviews today to give away on the Kahoot. One from me and one from Joe Bates. Thanks, Joe Bates. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Let's say hello to Joe Bates.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
Anyone interested in playing the Kahoot, you just go to kahoot.it, you enter the game pin, and it'll get you straight into our game. Please, as much as possible, keep your name in the game, similar to your YouTube or Twitch name. It gets difficult when people start putting in different names, and I'm convinced that one of these days, somebody's going to try and play some shenanigans with it, so please, try and keep your name similar. The top two winners today will win a roster review thanks to me, I always give away one, and Joe Bates, who is giving away his monthly review today. I see goats and tigers with a stack of pancakes on their head today. Congratulations to them. It's right there, Wizard of the Ghost. It's right there. It's literally right there, dude. Game pin right here. Everybody, you've asked for it like 4 times. It's right on the screen. This is a visual medium, everyone. Visual medium today. The game pin is right here. Right here. I don't believe that you're blind. Did you say you're blind earlier? So you're typing. I don't believe that you're blind. I'm blind. If he is blind, then I'm the a-hole, I guess. But you know, it is what it is. The top 2 winners gonna win roster reviews today. We're having some fun. All right. I got 2.5 hours today. That's it. All I've got is 2.5 hours today. So I gotta get out of here. I got things to do. Boys and girls, I thought I'd be streaming tomorrow. I work. Then I thought Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday I'd be streaming. 4 more days of streaming. But I've got some folks coming into town this week. Some family. So I won't be able to stream on Friday or Saturday. So we're gonna stream on Wednesday and Thursday. Again, Wednesday roster reviews, Thursday Grand Arena, then I got people in town, then we got Easter, then I'll be back the following Wednesday. So it's going to be a little bit of a lag there, but we've been here for a minute. I'm kind of thinking NOOCH, A-I-T-A. I don't know what that means. Does A-I-T-A mean something? Oh, am I the ale? Got it. I sometimes wonder. I often wonder. 26 entries today. 2 folks are going to win a free roster review on the on the Kahoot, excuse me. Thanks to Zion for donating the Kahoot today. Hey, Adam452 over on Twitch, what's happening? If I have time, we will do the wheel today, but I just, a Rising Gondolin has joined the stream. You know, for me, I only have 2 to 2.5 hours, probably closer to 2 today, so Gonna be a little bit tighter with it, a little bit tighter with it. Hey, Luke Gratchik, what's up, man? How you doing? Someone needs to make an AI with Nooch's voice. My goodness, why? Is my voice cannot be that interesting. There's no way my voice is that engaging. No way. If they do it, they need to call me. The subject is going to be SWGOH trivia. That's the subject for today's Kahoot from Zion. Thank you so much, Zion. And by the way the way roster reviews work, if you are a Knights member, you can either join or you can pay $10. You get a 5-minute review. And if you are a Masters member, you get a full review. You can join for that as well. 1 review per month for each of those. You're using quickening discs. It's the quickening! Do you feel it? Relic to your alma mater this week. Instantly, there you go. Yes, I'm glad I can make you think of that. Okay, guys, we're going to give the Kahoot 1 more minute or so. Hope everybody's doing well. I got to do my dailies here on my account. I've been a little slow with accounts lately, and it's a little bit annoying that I'm slow with accounts, but just had a lot going on. I've just been kind of enjoying myself here recently, so, yeah, you know. It is what it is. That's not what I want to do. I want to farm. Go down to ships. We're actually farming. Is it? Which one of these is it? This one? Yeah, that one, sure. Okay. Gas and SOKR in the last week. Wow. Wow. Gotta get red, huh? 1 zealous ambition to fortify and the rest. I didn't use the quickening. Is that the one where you get the 5% speed or whatever? Okay, guys. Let's get this Kahoot started. SWGOH trivia in 5. Hey, Akalumis 1. I was wondering if BlueStacks is 100% safe. I don't know. I don't really know what that means. Is BlueStacks stealing my data? I don't know who's not stealing my data these days, honestly. I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm on BlueStacks, so I don't think anything is 100% safe. I don't even think your home Wi-Fi is 100% safe. Let's say hello to Deacon before we jump into the what is it called? Kahoot here right now. Who does Deacon love? Say it in chat. We all know who he loves. I am also all in on these crates, man. I am 100% all in on the crates. Shiasin, how you doing today? Good to see you. These crates, I'm with you, Deacon. These crates are amazing. Amazing crates. Let's go over to the Kahoot screen. Let's get this thing rolling right now. Galaxy of Heroes Trivia. Let's do it. Thank you to Zion for the Kahoot. Shiasin is gifted a membership. Well, I'll do the making it green in a minute. I'm going to get this Kahoot done first. Which of these characters has the lowest base speed? Darth Maul, Sith Empire Trooper, Jedi Knight Guardian, or Hoth Rebel Soldier? Well, it's one of 3 for me. Shiasin, thank you for the membership, and Cheesy Nips, thanks you for the membership as well. Ikea, what's happening? So you still playing again, Ikea? I know you left and then came back. Sith Empire Trooper. I think that would have been my guess, although I wouldn't have counted out these 2 either. Man, my BlueStacks isn't great. It does freeze up from time to time. I can't really vouch for this is not an ad for BlueStacks. Which ability does not belong to a dark side character? Havoc, Galvanize, Weakening Shot, or Overwhelming Firepower? I think I know what it is. You're not playing us. So Ikea came back for about 10 minutes to play and then realized, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Galvanize. I have the lowest base roster review speed. That maybe I would have guessed Weakening Shot. I don't know. I don't even know who's got those abilities. We're moving through this as 20 questions. Which of these characters do not have an Omicron? Do not have an Omicron. Chief Nebbit, Farm Boy Luke, Juhani, or Tusken Shaman? I think it's one of 2. Hey, Riley. Well, enjoy Georgia. No, it's not Luke. Tusken Shaman. That's what I would have guessed. I figured Chief Nebbit had it on there as a lead for the Jawas. All right, next question. 2 reviews given away today. To buy 25 Negotiator Malevolence Shards from the Guild event store, how much Get 1 do you need? 4,050, 6,750, 1,350, or none? The math is strong with this one. The math is strong with this one. What is anything times 0? None. It's get 2 currency. That's a trick question. Hey, man, tricked 26 out of 35 of you. 9 of you are on the ball. 9 of you are on the ball. That's a good question. That's a good question. I like that one. I'm a fan. Which of these is not a smuggler? Not a smuggler. Zori Bliss, Boba Fett, Kira, or L3? I think I know who's not. No? Is it Boba Fett? Wow. I guess not. I mean, he is kind of a smuggler. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, he smuggles bodies, right? He smuggles people. He smuggles aliens. Whose description is this in SWGOH.GG? Clever rebel support who spots enemy units for his allies. Bodhi Rook, Cassian Andor, or Admiral Akbar? Clever girl. Is it the Velociraptor? Bodhi Rook, that's what I would have guessed. That's what I would have guessed. Alright, let's see here. Alright, question 7. Which leader ability does not belong to a dark side character? Which leader ability does not belong to a dark side character? Mandalorian Retaliation, Game Plan, Archduke, or Ghost Company Commander? Well. Right? It's Ghost Company Commander, right? Yeah. Isn't that the Bad Batch, right? Alright, we're still going here. 8 out of 20. To buy 55 micro attenuators from the Guild event store, how much Guild 3? Get 3 do you need? 50. I don't know. This is a crapshoot right here. This is a crapshoot. I have no idea here. This I don't know. Can you guys still hear the music? I just turned it on for myself. 68.75. Well, it's more 12. Most people got that right, or 12, but more than 11, I guess. Double points. Admiral Raddus has a higher base speed than Mara Jade. Ooh. I'm gonna get this with a big false. True! Wow. Wow, 18 and 18. Everybody just took a shot at that. All right, right now, Oregon and Dat Swag are in the lead for 2 roster views today. Which of these characters dispel buffs on their basic attack? Dispel buffs on their basic. Darth Scion, Embo, Hoth Rebel Soldier, or Sith Trooper? I don't know. I don't know this one, actually. How do I counter Bad Batch and Conquest? Been trying all day. CLS. Yep. Adam452 got it. You start with CLS. Well, maybe your mods are bad, but you target, it's, who is it? Who do you target first? Echo? Nah, come on. You target Echo first. Now, you go CLS, you target Echo, get him stunned, and then take him out. You target Echo on the Bad Batch in Conquest. He gets stunned. Then you get around, when you get around to CLS again, you flip it around so you can ignore taunt, you do whatever it is, and then you hit him again and he should be dead. Unless you don't have Relic CLS, so. Yeah, if you don't have Relic CLS, I don't know what to tell you. Which of these abilities do not belong to a bounty hunter unit? Which of these abilities do not belong to a bounty hunter? Dismantling shot, takedown, shrapnel blast, or stun glove? I know one of them. I'm gonna guess that one too. I think I am. Ian Gertz. Yeah, takedowns what I would have guessed. Ian Gertz, Watt doesn't really belong on that Grievous team. Newt is better in there. Oregon has 11. Oregon's gotten them all right. And T3 and 4 is next on the list. Which of these characters do not have Frenzy in their kit? Bosk, Biston, Darth Talon, or Fennec Shand? Do not have Frenzy in their kit. Fennec Shand, yep. All right, I got it. Which of these characters do not have Stagger in their kit? Do not have Stagger. Colonel Stark, Kira, Sunfac, or Karth Onasi? I think this one is Kira. Ah, Karth. My next guess. Which of these uniques do not belong to a dark side character? Which of these uniques do not belong to a dark side character? Master Gearhead, Relentless Killer, Sadistic Glee, Stand Guard. I think I know which one it is. Bonus turn when allies, especially, yeah, Frenzy. Master Gearhead, yeah. I mean, if Relentless Killer belongs to a light side character, we got problems. Sadistic Glee is Sidious. I think Stand Guard is Royal Guard. Which of these characters do not have accuracy up in their kit? Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, Scarab Rebel Pathfinder, Terran Malicos, or... I have no idea on this. I have no idea. Could not tell you, man. Kit Fisto. What is kit? That's all the stuff. That's all their abilities together makes a kit. Man, T3 and 4 and Oregon are running away with this right now. We'll see if we get any double pointers down the road. The unique ancestral claim belongs in whose kit? Bo-Katan, Tusken Chieftain, Juhani, or Chief Nebbit? I think I knew who all it is. Joshua, I'll get your members intro in a moment. Masters members. Man, my nose is itching. Hang on a second. Oh, the nose was bugging me. Tusken Chieftain. Oh, I would have guessed Bo-Katan. All right, what do we got? How many questions left here? T3 and M4 still running away. T3 and Oregon still running away with this thing. 2 reviews today. Which of these abilities do not belong to a light side character? Smite, Crimson Barrage, Hold the Line, or Connected Strikes? Bo is Ancestral Resolve. Well, thank you, Deacon. Crimson Barrage does not belong to a light side character. That's going to be the lobster. The Sith Empire, or the Sith Trooper there. All right, we got 3 left. Which of these is not a Galactic Legend requirement? Tusken Raider, Biggs Darklighter, Isla Secura, or Bosk? Which of these is not a Galactic Legend requirement? I know this one. He's super important, but Bosk is not a Galactic Legend requirement. Super important in the game, though. You gotta have him. 19 out of 20, 2 questions left. Which of these ships cannot taunt? Which of these ships cannot taunt? Rebel Y-Wing, TIE Defender, Houndstooth, or the BTLB Y-Wing? I know this. I know this one. I feel good today. That's right, TIE Defender doesn't taunt. It gets that, I can't remember what it's called. What's that ability called? Where it gets the buffs that make it taunt, but it's not a taunt. It's called something. Savage has it, Mace has it, TIE Defender has it. My sister has it. Get it? You get it? See what I did there? All right, you guys are winning this thing, man. Which of these characters has the highest base speed? Lobot, Resistance Pilot, Scarecrow. Man, that's just random. Actually, I have a guess here. I do have a guess here. Resilient Defense, that's what it is. Since this is decided, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to guess Jawa Scavenger. He tends to go pretty early and give the Jawas some turn meter. Nope, Scarecrow Pathfinder. Yay. All right, the two wieners today, they're going to win roster reviews from me, and Joe Bates is giving away a roster review today. Sorry, Dat Swag. Good job. We're going to go with T3M4. And your pal and mine, Oregon. Good job. T3M4 Oregon. Canyon and E-Legend, Dat Swag. Good job, but just not quite there. Sorry, folks. Thanks for trying. Let's get into some roster reviews today. Let's give a big welcome. First, let's say thank you to Shia Sin for gifting a membership today. Wrong screen. Make it green. Ugh. I agree, that was an excellent quiz. And let's also say hello to Joshua Hernandez, one of our Masters members. In the midnight hour, she cried with a rebel yell. In the midnight hour, babe, with a rebel yell. T3 and 4, did you get a review this month? T3 and 4, why aren't you at your post? You did. You did. On March 1st, T3M4 got a review. That means, let's re-roll the tape. Hang on a second. That means Dat Swag. If it's the same T3M4, the same T3M4, I need to know. It could be somebody different. Hey guys, read the pinned message over on Twitch or YouTube. Read the pinned message for how reviews work. There's a video link in there that goes all the way through how reviews work. But welcome aboard, Numpty Nut 5? Interesting. You're T3, you'll give a wheel spin. Okay, so James Thompson, you got there. Yeah, you were T3. Okay, so that'll be a wheel spin we'll do. Let me do this, James. I'm gonna give it to Dat Swag, okay? We're gonna give it to Dat Swag. So Dat Swag, unless they don't check in, and then we'll do a wheel spin, okay? So Dat Swag and Oregon, I need your ally codes. I need you to put X's in there, please. X's in there. So Dat Swag. All right, D Joseph, give me your ally code in chat. Put some X's in there. We'll get this thing. Actually, I have nobody in line for a review. I need some ally codes, folks. Hey, it's wide open. If you wanna pony up for a review right now, we got 29 likes on YouTube, 99 viewers. Yowza. Yowza. Plenty of room for those who want to jump in and get a roster review. I guess we'll get a spin out here. Let's do a spin. Maybe we'll be spinning a lot today. I don't know. No one's required to pay. That's not what I want to do. Spin that wheel! Well, just a person, and G Joseph, give me your ally code. Put some X's in theirs. I should start spinning this. Broy! Broy boy! Broy has won a roster review. All right, I got just a person. Which one is which? D Joseph is Dat Swag. Okay. Let's see. 629 677 793, and then just a person is 993 875 693. And Broy is here. Let's find the. You want to give me your ally code in chat, Broy? I'll look it up. All right, we got Broy's ally code. Let's go look it up, and we'll do his, and we'll do our other guys, and we'll see what else pipes in there. 931412533. Broy boy. Spinobi Broy. Now that's tremendous. That's a tremendous name. Spinobi Broy. Spinobi Broy. He's been spending. He's in Chromium 2. I know it's over here, Kylo. I'm going to look at these ships first. You know what? I want to hear this too. Hold on a second. All right, Spinobi. Spinobi Broy, let's take a look here. Moving from the West Coast to where? Where are you moving to? Is that music level? Okay, that's fine. All right, let's take a look here. Spinobi Broy. So we've got, I think we got a finalizer bundle. I mean, he's Spinobiing, right? I think we got a finalizer bundle. I don't see the Ray bundle, or the Radis bundle, so to speak. So we got Kylo. Hey, I suck at Fortnite. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I suck at Fortnite, too. I'm no good at that. He's not a shooter guy, man. Just got 7-star 3PO yesterday. Keller and Beck. Wow. Holy cannoli. Talk about Spinobi. What is with the Keller and Beck, man? I care about nothing else there. Hey everybody, we're looking at Spinobi Broy's roster today, and I'm going up here 3.2 million. He's got some stuff. He's got Kylo with a bundle, but whoa! Relic 6 Keller and Beck pops up out of nowhere as if to say, look at me, I'm Keller and Beck. I will protect, I'm Keller and Beck, maybe. I'll protect this entire roster top to bottom. Jar Jar with some gray hair mixed in. Wow, Broy Boy, congrats on Keller and Beck. Way to whale up there for that one. Yowza. Nice job, man. Man, that's, got him from a 7-star so you paid 5,000 crystals and got Keller and Beck. Interesting. Well, on a roster like this, you know, those Don M, welcome to NOOCH Masters, my friend. Oi! Don M! Let's go! Yowza! Don M, welcome aboard, buddy. Good to have you on here, my friend. Got the Keller and Kronzu. Yeah, man, he's not messing. Bro, you are not messing around. What are you using that? You got to have some Jedi here, right? Well, you got Jedi. You got the old Jedi Knight Revan team. Wish, that's nice. That's nice, dude. I bet Keller and Beck's doing some pretty good work for you down there in Chromium. All right, so we got Spring Leader Kylo Ren. Let's look at his mods. This is from the bundle, no doubt. Don M, do you want a review today? So he's at 576. That's good. We got crit damage. We got offense. That's a nice mod. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. 29 speed. Nice. That's an excellent mod. Hey, I suck at Fortnite. Welcome over on Twitch. Thank you for following on Twitch. Hey, I suck at Fortnite. Anybody else over there on Twitch, make sure to read the pinned message. It goes over how roster reviews work. We give away free roster reviews every stream, but we do it a specific way because we just can't. There's just too many people on streams. We got YouTube and Twitch going. We can't manage it on stream, so we have a wheel spin where you can sign up ahead of time. Right now, the April wheel is open. You only got about a week left to sign up. Go watch that video for how roster reviews work. And but yeah, the way to get a free roster review is to win a Kahoot or to sign up to get your name on the wheel, which is on my Discord. You go to my Discord and you register on there. So the video link pinned will tell you how roster reviews work. Hey, Therolder, what's up? All right, let's see here. Thanks, got 23K subs. Thanks, Middle G, I appreciate it. Been mooching off gifted memberships, granted the rank of Master. You've been granted yourself the rank of Master. Well, let's see what's going on. So we got Kylo done. Screen. I don't know what that was. Boba Fett. Let's see, we got Traya working on. We got Mara Jade working on. Well, wait a minute. I see Mara Jade. I see... Thought I saw Dash here too, didn't I? There's Dash at gear 12. Who am I looking up here? Rebel Fighter. Kyle Katarn. Okay, I think you're going for Starkiller, aren't you? Definitely going for Starkiller. Definitely going for Starkiller. All right, Donham, I got you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay, Starkiller. I would roll out this Darth Traya team too. You know, you're going for Starkiller. Finish this Darth Traya team in the process. And by then, since you are purchasing Lightspeed bundles, there'll be more Lightspeed bundles out soon. Hey, Fletcher, what's up? Yeah, you need to either cheat in Kahoot or study for the game a year to have any else chance to win. I think people. It was Galaxy of Heroes trivia today. I think people are doing it. I don't know. I don't know how to cheat. I don't really know. Maybe there's a way to cheat, but so far, I mean, we only give away 1 review a month, so nobody can win 2 reviews a month on Kahoot. So Starkiller, Traya are on the move. I got the full CLS team, right? CLS, Han, Chewie. Just got 3PO yesterday, he said, so calm down, everybody. Where's 3PO? Okay, working on 3PO. Man, your roster's in good shape. You need some more Zetas here. Like, Chupio needs a Zeta. 3PO needs a Zeta. Snips has made the stream. Let's say hello to another Masters member. His name is Snips. Been around for quite some time at this point. I always poke around the mods, bro. You know what? You got lucky. I forgot to 5-minute time this for the wheel spin, so. I think that's a great way to do it, Adam. I agree with you, Adam. You know, Adam over on Twitch says, if anyone wants a review, just drag a high GP good player to Discord and ask them for it. Yeah, I definitely think that's really true. There are definitely players in my Discord. There's a lot of help in my Discord. A lot of people are willing to help and want to help you in my Discord. So you can join my Discord. You can see what's going on. And I would highly encourage that. Let me see how many people we got in Discord these days. Let's see here. Where are the server settings? Gotta go down here. We've got, where does it tell how many people are in here? That's not telling me. Oh, wait. 5,360 people in the Discord these days. So, yeah, so we got plenty of players in Discord. You can go in there. Lots of folks will help you out. Lots of people willing to help you out there. Fletcher, thanks for resubscribing on Twitch. I appreciate you. You're a gentleman and a scholar, Fletcher. I don't think I have a silky smooth. Hey, hello there, everybody. Yeah, we have helpers assigned to help with that kind of stuff, so. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look at speed. I mean, I don't think you need any farming advice. You're doing a great job. Sidious at Relic 5 for the Datacron. If you're gonna put the Datacron on him, you might as well go ahead and do his Zeta as well. Just FYI. So, and that's another good point, Middle G. If you want to find somebody out there that's doing great on mods, pull up the top player in Grand Arena, Aesop Rocks, and look at their mods. You can use that. You can use swgoh.gg. I'm certainly not the only resource in this game for anything, but we have a good time. We enjoy each other's company, and I think that's the main thing we do on stream is enjoy hanging around, and we're human beings. We need this interaction. We need to have a good time with each other. So Mara Jade's a little bit slow. You need to work on some speed mods, but this is a pretty new roster. So, you've got the right characters here. Mara Jade, Piet. I don't know if you want, are these speed mods on Sidious? Yeah, you don't want that. You want him to have, he does something here. What does he do? There's something he does here. It's his Zeta, maybe. His Zeta turns something into something. It's been a minute since I looked at Sidious. So his Zeta, he gains max health equal to his potency percentage. So, you really want to mod him for potency. Yeah, well, that was a good job. I don't think you need speed on him necessarily. Maybe speed works with the Datacron? I don't know. Speed and potency due to the Datacron. I got you. The music. It's stopped.
Checked. I can hold it. Pull on! No, I'm all right.
You know what? You're on the right path here. Your mods are looking good. You're putting speed mods on the right characters. I don't have that Datacron yet. So if I can get it, as soon as I get it, I'll be loading it up for my Sidious for sure. But you're on the right path. Definitely Starkiller and the Treya team will be your next farm. And then by then we should have another Lightspeed bundle and you'll be in shape to get one of those. I would definitely also look at the Executor as well. Make that a farm of yours. You got TIE Bomber. Okay. Yeah, I would focus on Executor. IG 2000 is a ways away. So that's your focus right now. You forgot about IG 2000 and going for Executor. But there you go. There you go. So, nice job. Nice job, Roy. Maybe got yourself a short there if I remember to put it up too. Svietpio! Svietpio! Thank you for following me on Twitch. You're a gentleman and a scholar, or a lady and a scholar. I don't know. I don't know. My target audience for reviews. Yeah, I don't think late game players are looking for reviews. Although we get, we do get late game players on here. Just like to flex a little bit, have a little fun. Maybe talk about what they're looking for. We've definitely had some later end game players get reviews in the past, for sure. Quote, show. All right. What do we got here? We got Oregon. Let's take a look. Excuse me. Dr. Oregon. Dr. Oregon is what it is. You'll be next, D. Joseph. Just super chat your ally code, Mini Gorilla Man. Phoenix, I love this. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this. Nice. That's weird with this, though. You see something. Shadows of the Empire bundle and nothing else. I don't think I've seen a lot of that. Good job on Rex. Well done. Well done, Rex. I'm farming a new alt. In short, it was supposed to be a Grand Inquisitor and Lord Vader's semi-rush roster, but mistakes were made. The Lightspeed bundle came out, and he had to do something, so he did it. Inquisitor, we can still go for Inquisitors. Don't make Capital Games tell you what to do. Well. That's not strong. That is not strong. Yowza. Yowza. Blue Rhinos! Hey, if you're in the Blue Rhinos, give me a big BR in chat. So apparently the Blue Rhinos are always showing up in force here to watch streams. Let's hear from Blue Rhinos. And if you're in my guild, Knights of Ren, give me a KW. So Blue Rhinos, give me a BR. Knights of Ren, give me a KW in chat. Let's hear from everybody. All right, so, I mean, you're not going for Inquisitors anymore. I'll be getting Nisa Farm. So you're going for Leia? Is Drogon in here? There's no Drogon, but you did Nisa. How's, well, Nisa Gear 12 was just gonna wipe the floor with the 3PO event. Are you able to do, this is just curious, are you able to do the 3PO event cleanly? I really want to know. You'll have Wicked 7 stars soon. I really want to know how easy Princess Nisa makes it. Well, we did a call out and we got nobody on that call out. So I'll be holding off on the guild call outs in the future. It didn't seem to work at all. It didn't seem to work at all. Well, farming Princess Nisa just for a 3PO seems a bit much, you know. So yeah, you'll just auto it, but you only got 3 people at 5 stars, so that's not a surprise. I bet you can auto all the way through without even putting a Zeta on Chief Chirpa, and that's nice. That'll be nice. All right. So it's interesting to me that you farmed Nisa and Captain Rex, but nothing else for Leia. Mini Gorilla Man, I gotcha. Let's see, 955-932-176. I'm from the UK, so hopefully it converts to $10. It does. Been free to play apart from Ray Lightspeed Bundle and some Dr. Afro relics unlocked on Executor last week's places about 2017. Wow. It's near the beginning. Wow, wow, wow. I'm really curious, Oregon, if you could tell us in the future if you're able to just, you should be able to just auto this. I don't even think you need the Chirpa Zeta to finish with a Gear 12 Nisa. But if you're going to do a Gear 12 Nisa, I mean, why not farm Scout Trooper and, you know what I mean? Working on core teams first, Chasing Phoenix done, Bounty Hunters, Empire, Geos, and CLS. All right. Shout out to the Conjugate Requiem. Is that your guild, Fletcher? Conjugate Requiem. Interesting. Castro062 has followed on Twitch. Thank you. You guys know when you subscribe or follow or like or donate or join or anything that you do in this world that is good for the channel ends up being good for your life as well. Limbs have regrown. Bags of cash on the patio. Just good things happen for you when you do good things for the channel. So, anyway, Mara Jade's there. This is kind of a funky and you did a hyperdrive. This is a funky roster. Core teams: Phoenix, done, Bounty Hunters, Empire, Geos, and then CLS. You got Mara there. You got your Geos here. You're gonna get Wampa as well. Bounty Hunter's a little lacking. You grabbed Fennec, huh? She's on a node with a ship, right? What ship is Fennec on? I think it's a... I feel like Fennec Shan is on a Sith ship node, isn't she? Hey, Dragon OTW, thanks for subscribing. We got a subscriber over on Twitch. Dragon OTW, subscribe with Prime. Thank you, sir. Or Lady Dragon. Thank you so much. The Marauder ship. Okay, I thought it was a. Yeah, there you go. Well, you're looking good for your core farming. I mean, I don't know why you could still do Inquisitors and Lord Vader. Maybe you do the Shadows of the Empire. It just helps you get Luke and your Phoenix team, and then you still go get your Inquisitors and Lord Vader. I mean, why not? Why not just stick to what you're doing? You know what I mean? Why not just stick to what you're doing? I don't think I like this music mix. It's like an old music mix. Let's do this one. Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with you sticking with it. But you know what? I like the idea of, you already got Nisa and Rex on here. I kind of like the idea of Leia Organa. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you do all your core teams, and by the time you get them done, then you'll have double farming for Biker Scout and or Scout Trooper, whatever she's called, and Drogon, and then you go after Leia. Just a thought. Just a thought. Hey, Big Ninja, another Masters member has joined the stream. Say hello to Big Ninja. So Big Ninja has Gear 12 Nisa and Gear 10 everything else. No Zeta needed and full auto works. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's awesome. Hold on. All right. I like that. Thanks, Big Ninja. Sorry, I got distracted there. So, I mean, I like it. I don't know how much to say. We can look at speed here. I feel like you know your farming path. Mara's the fastest. With potency. And I love these potency, or tenacity, or offense mods. Those are some of my favorites. Doing good. New account. It's a new account, so you got the mods in the right order here with speed on. I mean, you're just doing a good job. I don't have much to say. It's a nice roster. That's a nice set. That's the way you do it. That's a nice set, Oregon. Good job, sir. Good job. Yeah, I don't know. I give a thought to Leia Organa maybe. Maybe get your, because by the time you finish your core teams, Leia Organa, welcome to NOOCH Padawans. Panic Monk, thank you for subscribing and supporting. You guys can join NOOCH Padawans on YouTube for as low as $1.99 a month. $1.99 a month. That's the price of a soda. Price of a large soda. Going for GOZ walks, Mounts Falcon. Yep, there you go. That's how you do it. You always start up before gear farms, so. Yeah, I would think about it. Or, yeah, just a person, I would think about it. Or then switch back to your Inquisitor's idea and Lord Vader idea, you know? All right, guys, I got about an hour, hour 15, hour 20 left here, so let's get this thing rolling some more. Dat Swag! Let's see what you got. All right, we got Eternal Legend 18, Team Dynasty, Trench. Oh, Doctor. Kyber 1. Oh! It's gonna be a flex, boys and girls. Prepare yourself for a big flex. They're all there. They're all there. They're all working on the Gungans, working on no Dr. Aphra, huh? No, no Bo-Katan. No Dr. Aphra, no Bo-Katan. That sounds like it's no Dr. Aphra, no Bo-Katan. They call the Ghostbusters and they're in control. Ooh. And just a bunch of garbage down here. Yeah, nice roster. The armorer, though, is pretty low. Working on Saw Gerrera, you got Jedi Cal, of course. There he is. Nice. Let's look at those Datacrons. These are going to be sharp. Look at those Datacrons. That's hot. Aha. That's why Trench is in there. I don't know. What does this Datacron say? Non-droid. Separatist allies are immune to daze. Enemies with extortion have a minus 100% critical chance and potency. So they won't. And whenever non-droid separatist allies use a special ability, they gain riposte. Non-droid separatist allies start the encounter with tactical supremacy for 2 turns. Whenever separatist allies gain a stack of heal over time, they gain critical chance for the rest of the encounter. Whenever allies gain protection over time, they gain defense. Whenever Admiral Trench uses his basic ability on his turn, call all allies with riposte to assist. Whenever Trench shocks an enemy, he gains protection up for 1 turn. Is that really good? I really don't know much about Trench. I don't have much knowledge. But hey, man, health, protection, offense, accuracy, health. Nice job. Look at this roster. Dat Swag won the roster review and just flexing. Just flexing, man. Nice roster. We're just gonna look at speed here. I don't need to, you don't need any advice. So, how long have you been playing, Dat Swag? That's a question. How long have you been playing? Anakin Lava Crawler, I gotcha, buddy. Been a minute, you're right. It's been a long time since you've been on here. Anakin, I need your ally code, bud. Hey, Bananakin. Anakin Lava Crawler has arrived. What do we think of that? What do we think of that, Bananakin? Oh, Bananakin. Will we ever cleanse the hate from Bananakin? Gimme Diamond Medal. Thank you for following on Twitch. Bananakin is so full of hate. So full of hate. I'm sorry, Anakin Lava Crawler. That was... I had hoped that he would come in with love, but he came in with hate. And that is... No, it's generally true. It's generally true. All right. I got you, Anakin. Well, let's look at the mods here. Speed, huh? Tell us about how you use this. I'm curious. Most people at the top levels are modding him for all health. Let's look at this. Best mods. I'm really curious about your mod set here. Health, health, and health is 74%. And then 18% is what you got. Gamers for Iceland, thank you for following over on Twitch. You're making good things happen in your life by following. The Ray Datacron is going to be evil with level 3 and 6. Yeah, maybe Ray or Holdo, but you can't put Holdo on that team, maybe. Banana can remind you of one of your old colleagues. Nice. Mine, well, actually, one of mine too. I remember that guy. Ugh. For Malicos with Watt set. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know what it does, but okay. You got Ray down here. Offense, offense, health, health, health. I mean, it's just an awesome roster. Hey, Louis, what's up? I mean, it's just an awesome roster. Moff Gideon's your fastest. 367. How fast is Jedi Master going to be? Let's go take a look at him. One second. That's pretty fast. It's not like major, you know, end of world fast. I love it, dude. I love the roster. I love the flex. Get your Tusken Chieftain up. No, this looks great. Staff working on POW. Wow, 3-star staff comes in there. Really? Has that much power? 10,489. And Hera is at... No, she's got to be way above that. 23,000, yeah. Maybe get all these guys favorited or something? I don't know. Hey, G-Dub, what's happening? I'm glad you're here live. Most people go full health, but he made his choice. And he's in Kyber 1, so I'm not arguing with him. I'm not going to argue with a... I'm sorted by speed, thank you. Boy, oh boy, am I dumb. My goodness. My goodness. I mean... What the dumb there? I don't have that.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
I don't know, dude. I can't handle much these days, I guess. Hey, there's Zion, everybody. Zion wrote our Kahoot today. Nice roster, man. Thanks for... I'm glad you won, just to show off what an endgame account looks like. This is an endgame account. Very nice. I saw... Let me see something here. Not just those 3. You know, my buddy Gerbil swears on Logray instead of Paplu in this team. G-Dub Gaming, welcome to NOOCH Masters! Let's give you a big Masters intro here. Welcome aboard to the Master level.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master.
What?
G-Dub, if you would like your roster reviewed today, go ahead and enter your ally code. We'll get it done for you. Hey, nice roster, Dat Swag / what was your name? DJ Joseph Richard. Paploop for the Ewok feat and Conquest. Ah, okay. Man, nice roster. This is awesome. I love it. It's really cool. Very hot and tempting. Very nice. Well done. Well done. Let's go take a look at Don M right now. Don M, our newest Masters level member. He's here all the time. Somebody said, is this like a chill stream? I don't know. Whose account we looking at? All sorts of accounts there. Trevor Boy Gaming. Somebody said they enjoy... Wait, who's this? Don, give me 1 second here. Let me make sure I got the... where's the Discord? Oh, there it is. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to hook you up. I always have to change this for whatever reason. Okay, Don, say something.
Hey, test.
All right, we got Don. Don M has joined the stream. You know, Don is actually a family name of mine. My dad's middle name was actually Don. Just Don.
Yeah, it's my dad's name as well.
Is it just Don or is it Donald?
I'm Donald. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, there you go. It gets passed down. It gets passed down. So are you junior or the second?
I guess just junior. Different middle names.
Okay. All right. So let's see what you got, man. Tell us about the roster. Where have you been? Where are you going? You're in Kyber too. So let's get the story here.
Yeah, I was feeling good about the roster until I saw DJ, and now I feel lacking. But no, roster's going good. Me and you talked maybe early February, and I was finishing up Profundity, so I got that done, and I got Ben Solo set last Conquest. Currently working. I just finished the gearing for all the Kenobi requirements. Now it's the long relic slog to get all those done. But I took a quick 10-day pause because I thought that I was going to get Bane at the end of next Conquest, and now I'm going to get Bane at the end of this Conquest. So I got to pause and get the gear and relic levels for that.
Yeah, I would say if you get Bane done, you got to get him relic. Do you have Zetas and Omicrons for him?
I've got Zetas. I think I've only got 2 Omicrons, but I think you need the rule of 2 and maybe one other at least to get them going. But yeah, so I don't have all the Omicrons, but I've got to start. Gotcha.
Okay. So what else, man? So Bane and Jedi Master Kenobi. How about what's going to be after that? Tell us about what's. I mean, do you have plans for after that? You got Bad Batch, all 7 stars. I don't know.
Yeah. So that was going to be a question for you is whether, because it's to me it looks like it's either going to be Leia or Jabba. I'm currently working on the shards for Cal, but that's low hanging fruit. Like that, I only got to get him to gear 12, so that's not going to be too heavy a lift. But so I'm working on the gear for Cal, or I'm sorry, the shards for Cal. Working on the shards for the Leviathan ships and the shards for Bo-Katan. But in terms of what I'm doing after Kenobi, it's either going to be Jabba or Leia. So I wanted your opinion on that.
Yeah, let me look through here. So you got Drogon 6 stars, 2 at 7 stars, and then what's the biker scout at here? Let's see. Scout trooper. I never get it right. I call her the biker scout. It's just gonna. That's how it's gonna be. So scout trooper 7 stars.
The killer for me is all the Cantina farms. That's really what I need shards for, and I can never find a break to actually shard the characters because I'm always farming signal data. It's just the second it comes in, it's just gone.
I can relate.
So that's the trouble of finding some time to actually shard like Chris Santon and Aura Singh and Drogon. So that's really all I need for both those big farms. But so I'm hoping that since I only have to get the Cal requirements to gear 12, that's going to give me a little break on signal data that I can do some Cantina farms.
Right. I mean, you're relatively close to. I'd probably do Jabba. And I say that because of Smuggler's Run too. On a roster like yours, you really need to be getting that done every time. But you're not all that far from Lord Vader when you really look at your roster. That's it's several relics, but it's not like a ton of relics. So, I mean, and you probably want to get Embo done for Jabba, and then he fits in that Lord Vader farm. But I mean, with your there's some Chirotechs there, but that's gonna be any of the Galactic Legends you got left are gonna be a bunch of Chirotechs.
Of course.
Now, did you have Rey and Kylo farm before the bundles came out?
I had Kylo. The bundle got me Rey.
Which is, I think that's the most common of all, is that a lot of people, even like late gamers who've been playing for years, did not have Rey anymore. Nobody was farming Rey, which was smarter than to break it up into like 4 bundles for $40 or whatever they did.
Yeah, no, the bundle, because I had Star Killer, I'm sorry, not Star Killer, SLKR and C, and then I was working on Jedi Master Luke, and then the bundles came out, and then I got Star Killer, Rey, and Jedi Master Luke within 4 weeks of each other.
Gotcha. Hey, Tyler, I'm going to interrupt here. Tyler Bazlen, welcome to NOOCH Masters. It's good to have you aboard. If you want your review today, Go ahead and give me that ally code.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
And Daston, 5 months. That's right, my friend. All right, so, I mean, honestly, I think if you go any of those directions, Jabba, Leia, or Lord Vader, you're probably in really good shape no matter what direction you go in. And you're going to get Jedi Master Kenobi, so you probably got your Galactic Legends just right in a row here. But you might think about, you're working on Cal. I mean, Dr. Aphra, you know, those... Are you going to, like, get all your Galactic Legends and then pop those in? Or what are your plans for down the road?
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Like, I feel like at this point, because, you know, I got Bane here. I'm about to get Kenobi, about to get Reva. So that's, you know, at this point, I'm big game hunting. Like, I'm trying, you know, just trying to get the big stuff out of the way. And then maybe fill in some teams here and there. You now have me thinking about Lord Vader. Well, that wasn't even on my radar.
Yeah, and then how close are you? How close are you to Malgus and his ship, the Fury class interceptor?
I probably have probably about 250 shards ish.
Okay.
So it's not that close, but you know, we actually talked about that the last time that we spoke. And I thought about it, or I looked at it, and like I don't have the shards for the Marauder ship. I don't have the shards for Sith fighter ship. So like that's going to be a process getting all those as well. So that's Leviathan's a bit on the back burner, but it's on the radar.
I don't know. I'm trying to look up what date it came out. Because you know we've got. So Anand unlocked it 9 months ago. I think it's so in 2 Mondays. So next Monday we have Proving Grounds, and I think the Fury class interceptor will be out in Proving Grounds next Monday. Right? Am I getting that right?
I would think so, but I don't know for certain.
So let's just say you got 250, and do you do the Conquest Pass to get 40 each time, or are you just going to get 20 each time?
Just 20.
Okay. So if you get
but then
20,
I can because I'm not super Queen Amidala, so like if that takes me a few extra months, that's no big deal,
right?
So I can then use whatever the conquest credits are to buy the 5 shards at a time of the Fury class. So that maybe that gets me 40 a month instead of the 20.
So I just think you should be thinking about it because really, if we release the Fury class next week and you got 250, you're only 4 months away from having it at 7 stars.
Yeah.
And just keep it in your mind. Keep it in your mind. That's all I'm saying. And I know you got to get that Sith Assassin ship, which is Cantina Energy. I can't remember. I think one of the Marks, I think Mark 6 is also Cantina Energy, if I remember right. Or the B-28. One of those two is also Cantina.
I think the Mark 6 is, because B-28's on the Fennec Shan.
Yeah.
That we were talking earlier.
I would keep it in the back of your mind, as you're moving forward. So, is it 27?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Sorry, somebody's saying something on Twitch. But anyway, you got a lot of stuff. I mean, you're really right around the corner from a lot of stuff out there. So, yeah, man. Wow.
Thanks, buddy.
So tell us your Star Wars story again, because I don't remember.
Yeah, nothing too exciting. Just, I'm in my 30s, so I grew up, with the VHS in the 90s, watching every Saturday morning, usually me and my dad, me and my brother. Nothing too exciting, but yeah, just been a fan all my life.
That's awesome, man. I mean, that's what most of us are, so, all right, dude. Well, I mean, and how long you been playing again? Remind me of that.
Since end of 2018, beginning of 2019, somewhere in that area.
Right. Okay. So, I mean, you've been playing for a while, and you're probably not like a heavy spender, but you spent on the Lightspeed bundles. I mean,
yeah, no, I'd say I bought the Ray bundle and the Star Killer bundle, and that's the extent of my spending.
Yeah, for that length of time, this is about right. I mean, your roster, if you've been playing for 6 years, this is what a free to play roster would look like for the most part, except for those 2 things. So. It looks good, man. I mean, do we even need... your mods are going to be nice, I'm going to assume.
I hope so.
Well, yeah. So you got any tips or any advice? I mean, yeah, Mara Jade's fast. You're in good shape here. Any tips or advice or thoughts for the community?
I guess the way that I get everything is I look at the game like it's an assembly line, where I've got one thing that I'm working on relics, I've got a different thing that I'm working on gears, and I've got future stuff that I'm working on shards, and it just kind of moves down the line, and then you find the next thing that you're working on. So just always looking out in the future and seeing what's next, and making progress.
Just like any good American working an assembly line, that's how we do it here.
Right.
We invented it, so yeah. We will take credit for Henry Ford's work. So anyway, man. Hey, Don, nice job. I mean, I like your idea of Jedi Master Kenobi. I just think everything is like within your grasp here in the next year. So I would think you'll finish Kenobi and Jabba and Leviathan, and then Beyond Leia Organa all in the next year. Maybe might take you a little longer than that because it's just, like you said, single data is a pain in the butt. But
it is, yeah.
You're in good shape here, man.
Yeah,
nice roster.
Maybe that's the differential thing between Jabba and Leia, is that the Cantina farms for Jabba are double drops at this point, and the one for Drogon is not at this point.
Right.
So maybe that'll push Jabba ahead of Leia in line.
Yeah, it makes sense. And so let me ask you this. So you said you're not focused on Queen Amidala, or you are focused on Queen Amidala?
I'm not at this point. I've been so focused on Bane that I haven't put the whatever it is, the extra 20 shards that you get from the conquest, the Wandering Scavenger or whatever it's called.
Right.
So I haven't gotten those. I put those towards Bane this month instead of towards Queen Amidala. So it's going to be 4 conquests before I get Amidala anyway. So it's not a high priority, especially because I haven't, I've been so focused on getting, the red crate here. I haven't even really started on my Datacron farming, which is necessary.
That's what I was going to ask you about, was Datacrons, because this Datacron set is so awesome. Is it something you're really going to dial in on, or are you just going to just keep doing like normal?
100%. Like I hated just the idea of Datacrons and avoided them like the plague. And you're the one that really turned me on to exactly how good they could be. Because I just, watching your Grand Arena streams and seeing you punch up on people with bigger rosters than you, I'm like, these Datacrons have something to do with this. So that's when the last maybe 2 sets is when I really got involved in them. And now this one is just ridiculous. Right. So as soon as, I finished the Queen Amidala node in Conquest this morning. So now I can kind of go back and fill in my feats, which will involve a lot more Datacron farming.
Get her done, man. And I mean, this Datacron set is so friggin' awesome that I'm going to getting as many as possible. I took a vacation, which kind of set me back a little bit. So anyway. Well,
and I've changed the way that I thought about them, because I always just wanted more Datacrons. So I would be getting them at like, level 3, level 6, and then I'm like, no, it's better to have less and have them at the level 9,
right? Especially
because I have some of these characters now. Like the last set, I didn't really have any characters, so getting them at Relic 9 at level 9 wasn't as important. But now that I have Mace Windu, who's the most important character in the game, as we all know, I'm gonna have Bane, I'm gonna have I've got Rey and Holdo, so having these high level Datacrons is gonna be really important.
Right. All right, man. Well, any parting words or words of wisdom for the community here as you head out?
No, always listen to Nooch and enjoy the game.
Don M, love it. Thanks for the sub today. I appreciate the support, man. I'm glad you're always around.
It's been too long. I've been watching you forever and need to give back.
All right, sir. Well, we'll see you next time, okay?
Have a good one, buddy.
All right, bye.
Bye.
We got a few discussions going on in chat. First of all, somebody said it was like $27 for 1,000 bits on Twitch. No, it's $10. $10, 10 US dollars is 1,000 bits. So we're leaving it where it is. Neil before me. Hey, we got a lot of new followers on Twitch. Thanks, Green Death over there. And then over on YouTube, we're talking about it was Scythe last time. And I know it was Scythe because I activated Scythe last time. I was 20 away and I got it activated. Was Trent? I think it was Scythe. And then next is, I believe this next Monday, a week from today, will be the Fury Class Interceptor. And I do plan to come on and stream and play around with some teams and everything. So there you go. You don't need Mace Windu either. That's right. So, okay. So let's take a look at our next roster here. Tyler Bazlen and G-Dub Gaming. If you guys would like your roster reviews today, please put your ally codes in chat. I don't see them. They need to have X's in them for me to see them, and I don't see your ally codes in chat. So please put those out there if you want me to review your rosters today. Just saying. How do I click off of that? That's really weird. Huh. I don't know. Anywho, let's take a look at Mini Gorilla Man. Now, this is a 5-minute review for Mini Gorilla Man. Been playing since 2016. Let me get the timer up here. All right, Mini. There you go, Tyler Bazlen. Gotcha. He's 693-725-657. Believe it or not, we're getting close to full just because with these extra reviews, and I gotta get out of here in about 45 minutes max. I don't know. Well, so we can get a little more room here. Let me do this. Is the Hyperdrive bundle worth it? Absolutely. I did a video on that. You can look up my video. Is the Hyperdrive bundle? I can give you the link here. Here's over on Twitch. Here's a couple Hyperdrive bundle videos here. Where am I going? There. Yeah, over on Twitch here, guys. Here's a couple of Hyperdrive bundle videos. It's me talking about whether it's still worth it, and then just also beginner's guide to Hyperdrive bundles. So go take a look at that, sir. Gotcha, G-Dub. I probably only got room for another couple of reviews, and then we got to get out of here. All right, this is Mini Gorilla Man. Been playing since 2017. Is he here? Is he here? I don't see him piping up at all. Are you here, Mini Gorilla Man? And yeah, let's just take a look at the roster. Let me get the timer going. And away we go. Lazarus, Wolf Patrol. We've got Dr. Aphra down here. Hold on. We got Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. We got Starkiller, Dr. I like that. I like that Dr. Aphra, Starkiller. That's really cool. Grievous, Revens. So we got core team farming along with Kylo Ren. Let me take a look at something here. This is not a Hyperdrive or a Lightspeed bundle either. This is just straight up right there. Farmed Kylo Ren on his own. There's Mini Gorilla Man. So playing since 2017. And so let's see. Imperial Troopers, Bounty Hunters, Wampa, Starkiller, Dr. Aphra, Revan, Gas, Grievous. What else do we got? We got Dr. Aphra, Dash Rendar. We got Jedi Knight Luke. There's Dr. Aphra farming. I mean, all sorts of core team farming that Trey would look really nice as a full team. I would say that's definitely one you want to take a look at and think about Trey, Asaya, Nihilus as a team you want to get ready for there. Looks like you might be thinking about Sith Eternal. Let me scroll down low. Let me take a look at the bottom here. Sidious, Assassin. Maybe thinking about Sith Eternal and Leviathan, maybe? I don't know. Let me take a look and see what's going on. One moment, please. I feel like... You're like, what? Like we're being watched. Well, a lot of work done here. You had deciding between Jabba or C next after your Rey farm. Let's look at Rey. So this was a bundle. So there's a bundle for Ray. And you have the Radis. Radis is at 4 stars. Should I be Jabba or Sith Eternal after that? Well, let's go look here. Bounty Hunters are in pretty good shape. Chrysanthemum's not farmed. Fennec's not farmed. Hutt Cartel's not going to be a bait. Probably Lando's not farmed either. He is farmed. Oh, Gear 12. Okay. And then, Sith Eternal. I feel like you're... Like, I feel like Sith Eternal's going to be really easy for you. If we look at Sith here, it's going to be Dooku, Maul, Sidious. And then, over for Empire... Thrawn, Krennic, Veers, Royal Guard. And for Jabba, you're going to still have some farming to do. You got to farm Chrysanthemum, you got to farm Fennec Shand. But you got Embo there, although he's not part of the requirements. You got Jedi Knight Luke. Honestly, man, I don't think you can go wrong either way. Yeah, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, but let's pause the timer. Yeah. Ugh. Excuse me. Wowzers. Case Joseph, welcome to Nooch Nights. If you'd like your roster review, give me your ally code in chat right now. I got room for one more review for somebody either on Twitch or YouTube. That's all we're gonna get in today. Just one more review today. To fit in. Jabba or C? You're gonna get a lot more. Wait, hang on a second here. I think it's a good point. If you're gonna have Darth Bane, maybe go for Sith Eternal. If you don't, I think Jabba would be the right idea. I think I'm gonna agree with Dastin here, and I gotta give Oxley and Dastin their reviews. Let me see. I'll look it up here in a minute. Oxlane. Yeah, we can do your review, Oxlane. So that'll be it. We're gonna be full. And I'm timing here, sorry. So, I mean, I think Jabba's the best way to go, and then Sith Eternal, although Sith Eternal's a really easy farm for you right now. And if you're gonna get Darth Bane, I would do Darth Bane for sure. Let's take a look at some mods. So for mods, we got Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Let's take a look at these mods on him right now. It's I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what this is, but this is not how you want to do it. I mean, I like the speeds. You want him modded for speed and crit damage and offense, and second case would be offense set. I don't like a tenacity set. I just don't see that being really. You really like tenacity a lot, don't you? Yeah, Fairs don't minimax conquest barely. Yeah, I would do Jabba next. I would do Jabba. So that's also true, Deacon. I mean, you got a lot of speed on these guys. So I like that. I just don't like your Kylo mods at all. The Kylo should be modded for speed, crit damage, and offense. I don't like his mods. I'm not a fan of those. Maybe you're doing fine with them, and I'm just overstating it. I think you'd be... This isn't good either. You're missing a lot. You need more speed mods on the roster. Like this roster needs a lot more speed mods because you're kind of filling in holes with non-speed mods that have a lot of speed secondaries. And that's okay, but you're really missing out on really the best you can get from mods. So... that's what I would say. A lot more speed, actual speed mods on the rosters where you need to go. We'll give you the need for speed, and that'll wrap us up for today.
I feel the need for speed.
Mods.
Ow!
Yeah, get some more speed mods on there for sure. Everything's filling in with. Yeah, everything's just filling in with like second best. A lot of second best stuff here. Not great. Not great. But I love the roster. Go get Jabba. All right, let me do this. Kais Joseph, give me your ally code. We're going to get Dastin today. Dastin, give me your ally... Or, oh, it was Oxlane. Oxlane, give me your ally code, man. Let me say hello to Oxlane and Dastin here real quick.
Master, 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 master.
And we're gonna be full for the day. All right, guys, we're full of reviews for today. We got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, and I've got to get out of here about 1:15, so we got to get this train rolling today. Oxlane, gotcha. Kais Joseph, gotcha. All right, Anakin Lava Crawler is next. I've got your ally code, yes. Let's get that timer started for Anakin Lava Crawler as soon as we look up the roster here. Whoops. What the heck? What's that doing? I didn't do that. I don't think I pressed anything that would lead me to some kind of weird screen. You should not be getting ads every 4 minutes on this stream. Nobody should be getting ads every 4 minutes. I would refresh. If you're getting ads every 4 minutes, I would refresh. That's a lot. If it's happening every 4 minutes, then YouTube is broken. Hey guys, if you're getting ads every 4 minutes, please raise your hand. I've got it set at every 30 minutes on YouTube. So you shouldn't be getting ads more than every 30 minutes. If it's not working, I'll just turn it off. All right, I'm turning it off. I don't like that. I mean, if they're going to do that, then fix it. I'm going to turn that off. Turn it on after the stream's over. All right, I just turned it off. Malgazelle, well, do you have premium Mel? Let's say hello to Malgazelle. Do you guys have premium Malgazelle and Tyler?
Master.
That was for, wait. I owed somebody. I don't know. Maybe I'm lost. Now, we've done a lot of intros here. Hang on a second. Yeah, I have premium too. They don't mess with ads. All right, Anakin Lava Crawler, let's take a look at this thing. Let's get the timer started and see what's going on. There we go. All right, Mini Anakin Lava Crawler, Dagobah Swamp Paddlers. That's a pretty good one. That's a good name. There you go. There's a Bane. There's a Bane. So we got Bane in there with 4 Galactic Legends. Let's look at this bad boy. That's my first Bane I've seen, really. Maybe not first, but up there. Looking good. He looks like Darth Bane. So you're working on his Zetas and or Omicron still, it looks like, right? All right. That's really weird, XSB. Sorry. Okay, so what else we got going on? We got Rey, Jedi Master Kenobi. What do we got for ships? Executor, Negotiator, Malevolence. Are you working on another ship here? That's gotta work on that. Gotta get that finished. You're gonna apply one more Omicron, maybe Zeta the lead. Okay. Just because he's gonna be his own character. What's next, man? I see Rey's already done. Kylo's done. Jedi Master Kenobi, Sith the Turtle Emperor. Do you have Jedi Knight Luke? That's a question. No Jedi Knight Luke yet. Is he in the... Oh, there's Cal. Nice. Well, if you got Cal... Well, I haven't even started farming Jedi Knight Luke. Your next big farm is Profundity, huh? Alright, I see a Gear 12 Jyn Erso. You better get on that Radis farm for sure. But yeah, you should have Profundity done the next, 3 to 4 months. That'd be nice. I like that Darth Bane. I'm impressed with getting that done for sure. What else, man? Let's scroll down here and see what's going on. A lot of filled up rosters today. It's like, we got Jedi Cal, who you should definitely relic up there. But I don't see a lot of lacking here. Darth Maul could use a relic. I don't know if you got anybody for him to go with right now, but he can do his own team. That Grievous team, Dark Trooper. What about your 501st? Yeah, get these guys finished. I'm taking all my 501st to Relic 5 right now, along with my Night Sisters. So that ARC Trooper really needs to be relicked on this team for sure. That's kind of a miss for me. Let's keep going. Hondo's down there. No Inquisitors yet. Zori, there's get Captain Rex up because you got that bundle, right? Yep, you got the Phoenix, so Captain Rex is a big add. I like that you got the Omicron and Zeta already. Yep. Looking good. All right. Not looking for Leia anytime soon, it looks like. You can really use those Night Sisters for the assault battle as well. Yeah, you're pretty tight here. It's pretty, you don't have a lot of stuff extra. I would look at Dark Trooper for your Imperial Troopers. You know, when you look at maybe not do a Galactic Legend next, maybe you round off your Imperial Troopers with Dark Trooper and Range Trooper. Maybe get those guys relic. That's going to do some nasty stuff on your roster for sure. And then I think I saw a Grievous team that was kind of incomplete as well. Yeah, you got Grievous, Magna Guard, and then these other guys are Gear 12. The Grievous team is really, really good. I know that it doesn't perform like it used to back in the day, but it's still a really good team. Really good team. So, Peepo's sad. Are you sad, Muffin? What's up, man? Nope, no Leia soon. I'm planning on going for Jedi Knight Luke, then Profundity, then I don't know after that. Well, if you're going for Jedi Knight Luke and Profundity, then you want to go after Jedi Master Luke and Jabba. Once you get Jedi Knight Luke, it opens that door, and Jedi Master Luke won't be far away at all for you. It'd be just Mon Mothma and R2, which you probably already have R2 at 7 stars, I'm sure. Here's R2. I would start farming Mon Mothma. Oh, you got Mon Mothma. Yeah, get Mon Mothma farmed. So when you get Jedi Knight Luke, it's boom, just a hop, skip, and a jump over to Jedi Master Luke. It really won't be that difficult on you. You got to make sure you got the Rebel ships, the Y-Wing, too. Let's go look at that. We're out of time. We need to go. Okay, get that Y-Wing to at least 6 stars. Let's look at some mods here. All right, so... Oh, that's just Rebels. Hey, Reinpa over on Twitch. Thanks so much for following. We got... okay, we got Kylo. Is he... I want to see crit damage on that triangle. I mean, otherwise it looks like it's pretty good shape, but I want to see crit damage there. Health is fine, but he doesn't really need it. He needs to have as much crit damage as possible. James Kenobi Ray. Let's take a look at Darth Revan here. I want to see how fast he is. He's pretty fast. It looks like one. Yeah, that's a good. So your speed mod, your mods are in good shape. I like the roster in general. I would say Profundity, Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, Jabba would be your next farming path. And there you go, Anakin Lava Crawler. Good to see you. It's been a few minutes since we talked to you. I'm glad to have you on the stream today, my friend. All right. Speedy, what's happening? Speedy is a Masters member, I believe. Yes, let's give another. We got a lot of Masters members on. I need to make some new intros. We need some new intros on here for this.
In the midnight hour, she cried. With a rebel
I did it backwards.
In the midnight hour, babe. With a rebel yell.
Hey, Reinpa, what's up? I'm glad you can tune in more on Twitch. That's why we're here. Hey, for anybody that's on YouTube right now and watching, I want to do a big raid at the end of this. I'd like to raid with like 40 people. So and I'll remind you when we get to our last review of the day, I'll remind you so you can jump over on Twitch. If you're willing to jump on Twitch and kind of have it just kind of open there, I'd like to raid somebody with like 40 people today. Let's get some good luck going, some good mojo. Let's help somebody out on Twitch here. So just a thought there today. If you're able to jump over on Twitch, or if you guys can bring over some friends or know somebody, let's get a big raid loaded up on Twitch here at the end of the stream. Okay. All right, let's take a look at G-Dub Gaming. Very first review today. Welcome to Masters Memberships, G-Dub Gaming. I'm going to have to update that membership stuff. Okay, G-Dub, what do we got? 773-397-533. G-Dub 003, right arm of Owampa right now. Okay. So let's take a look, man. Got the Geos in there. Is this a new account? Carbonite 3. I feel a new account coming on. A new account with lots of bundles. G-Dub, are you new to the game, or is this just a new account for you? I'm really curious. because this roster consists almost exclusively of bundles, and then a Relic Geobrood Alpha, and that's it. Everything else is a bundle. Geobrood Alpha is your only relic.
Hey, Nooch, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Is this G-Dub?
It sure is. How you doing?
All right, G-Dub. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. So what's
Yeah,
the story?
so-
Tell us about the roster, man.
All right, so I joined back when the game was like first launched. I think that was like, what, 2016, 17? I can't
Okay.
remember when. But I took a long break, like up until December of this last year. And then when I got back on, I was like, I feel really behind. So I decided to buy the Hyperdrive bundle. And then the Lightspeed bundles came out. So I was like, okay, let's just hurry and grab those. And so I got all of them. And my guild right now is doing Darkside Geo territory. So that's why I'm working on my Geos right now so that I can help out with Watt. And then after that, I was going to get up my troopers. Most of them are Gear 12 right now. And then, yeah, I think after that, I was going to do Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan.
So that's awesome, man. Now, Deacon pointed out something really funny here. You have 5 total Zetas on this roster.
I can get my Zetas from the fleet challenges, so I've been doing that. I'm just about to get... I'm 2 Zetas away from getting another Zeta on someone. I don't know who.
Well, I'll tell you who in a second. I don't know, but we'll check. But I got to tell you, you're getting to fix your mods dropped on you.
Garage, will you?
Yeah. No. Yeah, I have not. For the longest time, I did not know what to do with mods, so I was getting them and then just selling them immediately.
I'm going to be doing... Oh, no. All of them?
Yeah. I was just like, I don't know anything about mods. I just want the credits. So until, like, I don't know, maybe a few weeks ago, I started actually giving a crap about my mods. And so the only characters who even have some mods are probably my Geos at the moment.
Hold on.
And they're not good. I'm working on them.
Holy cannoli, dude. Yeah. So if you don't know a lot about mods, definitely go watch the mods playlist. It's going to help you a lot with learning from top to bottom. But, wow. Well, good luck with that. Wow, that's brutal. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless there. So, let's figure out who your next Zeta is going to be on. Let's go through this and see. So we got Geobrood Alpha, who has an extra Zeta, unfortunately. Boss.
I was struggling with the Padme event.
Okay.
And I was okay. It helped me. Probably not necessary, but it is what it is.
Were you struggling with the Padme event with a Relic Geobrood Alpha, or was that a while ago?
No. So at the time, before I finished the event, they were all Gear 12, and then I had 1 Zeta on Geobrood Alpha. As soon as I took them up to Relic levels, and it was a lot easier.
Right. Hang on a second. All right, so I was just running on Twitch there. This is all right. So let's go through. Bosk could use a Zeta. Let's put that to the side. Hux could use a Zeta because you're not going to get. So wait, remind me. You're naming off core teams, but what about the Galactic? What about Hux and Ray here?
So I mean, it makes the most sense for me to go for Supreme Leader Kylo and then probably Ray. The thing that's gatekeeping me the most right now is the 7-star capital ship.
Yep.
So I'm kind of just waiting for those events to roll around. I'll probably do the crystal refreshes on them just to get it done quicker. I know that's a costly price on the crystal side, but as of right now, none of my capital ships out of the 3 have more than 15 shards on them.
Right. What's the closest ship that you have to being 7-star?
Executrix at 15.
Oh, wow. So, it's 15 per. So if you look at 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, you got 6 times, that's 4,800 crystals it's going to cost you.
Yeah.
If you do that. So, yeah, that is kind of gatekeeping you. Or you could just, do 1 a month for a while. you'd have it done in 3 months, and you could do your core farming while you do that. That's a thought.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, well, if I can't, because that's what's stopping me from the Galactic Legends right now. So I figured I'd just, build up core teams in the meantime, and then once those roll around, then I can finally get those taken care of. But I'm pretty close to what I need for Executor. I've got, other than, relic levels for my characters, but that's why I'm going to be working on Troopers next. So I can get Piet up. And then I don't know what other characters are required. I think Dengar is another one that's required for it. But my Razor Crest is just about unlocked. I think I'm at 140 out of the 145 for it. I'm just waiting for that to show up in shipments. But yeah, I know I have Phoenix. My Rex is only 2 stars. I know I need to get him up and going, but I kind of want to just wait for him to be double drop farmable at this point. I got so much that I'm investing in shard wise right now.
I get it.
That I think I'm probably going to hold off on him until he is double drop farmable.
I get it. So let's talk about your next Zeta, and let's talk about Stormtrooper Han's Zeta.
I was struggling with the CLS. That was my short-sighted solution to getting past one of the stages in the CLS. I think it's the one where it's like Han and Farm Boy Luke, and you have to go through like 6 waves of troopers. Yeah, I was just struggling with that. That just made it so much easier with him getting all that bonus protection each time he got hit. But yeah, not the greatest investment, but.
So it's funny. The reason you were struggling is because of mods. That had nothing to do with the Zeta, unfortunately. So, all right. So
yeah,
let's talk here. So you played at the beginning, you left for years, right?
Yeah.
And then what brought you back to the game?
So my brother, he's been playing since the day the game came out, and he's been free to play this whole time. He's encroaching on about 10 million galactic power at this point, and he kept bugging me every single time I saw him to get back on the game, and eventually I cracked, and now I'm back playing daily every single day, and I'm having a blast with it.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad you're having a blast with it, and it's good. How is it coming back? Your fleet arena is just a mess, right? Everybody up there's got Leviathans, I'm sure, right?
Well, so I'm like right on the cusp of being able to get crystals. The thing that's really I'm kind of facing some hodgepodge teams as well, but they got relics on their characters for their ships, and they're maxed out, so that's kind of what's and I don't really have any cohesiveness really. I've got a couple like rebel ships that kind of work well with the home one. I'm trying to work on the TIE bomber right now as well, and the defender. I have the Chimera ready to unlock at 6 stars, but I'm going to wait for the event. I'm going to wait until I finish the last stage of it so that I can unlock it as cheap as possible for 7 stars, and then I'll have the Chimera up and going. Right. Of course, I got to gear up Thrawn. I've got him at 7 stars, but I haven't put any levels or gear into him yet, so that'll be another work.
For Thrawn?
Yeah, I have him unlocked at 7 stars.
Okay.
But I have no gear on him or anything like that. So once I get the Chimera unlocked, I'll start working on getting him up going.
I see what you're saying. So, so if let's look at the next Zeta here.
I'm all over the place. Let's put it that way.
This is tough, dude. This is a tough one, but you got to grind mods like a madman. So that'll be fun to hear that in the future when we see your roster again. But if I'm looking at your roster, I really would. I think the next Zeta is going to be Bosk, and the reason being just to make his ship better, on
his unique or his leader ability?
I would go leader first and unique next. That'd be the next 2.
Okay.
I would do those next 2 Zetas to make the Houndstooth as good as possible. But I think the idea of going after Executor is a great idea. And it's going to take you time, and everything's going to take you time. You've got all sorts of good farming ideas. You've got the right path. It's fun that you're back and playing every day, so welcome back. And plus, you're a little bit older now, so you probably need more of a toilet game than a sit down and play for hours, shooter game, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
that houndstooth has been my saving grace to get me as far as I have. Obviously when I first started playing, ships weren't even a thing at the time, and then when I came back, it was so overwhelming with so much stuff going on that I was like, okay, how do I just get ahead right now? And then sure enough, like 2 weeks after I came back, Lightspeed bundles came, and
there you go.
Being able to get the houndstooth at 7 stars, I mean, that finalizer bundle was well worth
Yep.
the amount of time that I saved trying to farm all of these guys.
My other suggestion is to get, if you want the character that will make the biggest difference on your roster right now, it's Starkiller. You got the stuff to get Starkiller.
I just need a mod and put on a couple Zetas.
Yeah, you probably can't even do the event right now because of mods, right?
No, I tried the first stage with Mara Jade, and I just get stomped on immediately.
Well, fix those mods, man. Welcome back to the game. It's good to see you. And I mean, it sounds like you got a good idea of what you're doing. If you need help with mods, you can watch some mods playlists. There's lots of content out there for sure. Tell you what, let's wrap this up with, give us your Star Wars story. How did you fall in love with Star Wars and become a fan?
I mean, same as most people. I was born in, mid 90s, and, my dad grew up with Star Wars, and, we had the gold collector's edition VHS tapes, and, he had all these cool models that he had of the Death Star and Star Destroyers. And because of my dad, I got way into Star Wars, and I saw The Phantom Menace in theaters when it came out, and I just fell in love with Star Wars from there. Phantom Menace is my favorite Star Wars movie.
There you go. You can come on.
Unpopular opinion, but
I think we're learning, me and Gerbil, that when we bring people on, that everybody's got a different opinion, and we've had people rank almost every movie in the top 5 at this point. So, people got different ideas, and that's awesome, man.
Well, I was going to say, that's just what brings the community together, is that we can have these discussions and, connect over Star Wars. And I'm just glad to be able to be a part of this community, Star Wars and your community together. And, hopefully the next time that I come back on, my mods will be fixed.
Well, let me do this. I'm going to drop another Fix Your Mods on you.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want
They're
them cleaned up
bad.
before dinner.
But I was going into Tasha's station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
All right, there you go, man. Hey, welcome back to the game. It was good to talk to you. We'll look forward to seeing you on the channel, and let's have some fun together, man.
Hey, thanks, Nooch. Have a good one, man.
All right, talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to do a short for this now. Okay. Hey, everybody, you're looking at G-Dub Gaming's roster right now, and the awesome thing is he bought some Lightspeed bundles. He played a long time ago, left, and came back. He's got a total of 2, 3, where are we? Go down. 4, 5 Zetas on the roster, including a Stormtrooper Han Zeta from back in the day. Why does he have the Stormtrooper Han Zeta? Because his mods are really, really bad, and he needed the Zeta to get to the CLS event. You think those are bad? Let's go take a look at some important characters up at the top of his roster. Characters like Darth Vader. How are those mods looking? Not so good. Hey, G-Dub, welcome back to the game. Fix your mods. There we go. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun one. Let's put that together. All right, so we're having a good time today. Welcome aboard. Hey, thank you for everybody that's here from Reality Skew Gamers. I need to get my alerts fixed in there because I didn't see anything, I didn't hear anything, and that's my fault. I'm just kind of new to Twitch, and I didn't notice you guys kind of dropped in while I was talking to G-Dub there. So Tyler Bazlen, let's take a look at that roster today. I gotta get these last 3 moving here. Hold, please. Tyler Bazlen. Tyler 325. Rank 27. Got the 4-star executor right now. We got bundles again. Bundles and the Lightspeed bundles. I'm telling you what. I gotta say, for any game I've ever played, the Lightspeed bundle was the biggest, the biggest... I don't know what to say. The biggest, catch-up mechanic, money-making thing that I've ever seen. Trying to hop on Discord, Tyler? Well, get in there if you... I see you in there. I can see you in the room, Tyler. I just don't hear you, and I don't see a mute button either, so I don't think you're muted.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I just had to walk into the office. I'm actually at my office right now, so walking to the other room real quick.
There's Tyler. He's at the office. He's walking to the other room real quick so he can talk to us while at work. Hey, we forgot to call out lurkers. If you are lurking on Twitch or on YouTube, give us a big L or a WL or a dishes L. Let us know that you're lurking and working or working and lurking or whatever you're doing out there. Let's hear from all the lurkers today. I forgot to do that earlier. My apologies. Tyler will let us know when he's available. Are you in the other room yet, Tyler?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm used to work lurking for you for a little bit, so.
There you go. I'm glad you're work lurking. I'm glad you're here today, man. So let's tell us about the roster. What's going on, man?
Okay, so I recently got bumped up into a Rhodium 3, and I've been playing for about 2 years. I'm a full Lightspeed bundler person. I got pretty much all of them, or I did get all of them. And I'm kind of just like, where do I go next? I'm almost to finishing my Ray. I just got Darth Revan as a background grind. And I'm like, what holes do I fix? Where do I go? Should I just keep moving on and go for like JML and get Malik or whatnot? Or should I go back and fill in my holes, finish my core, and like bump up my Sith Traya team?
Gotcha. Hang on. Try and reply to Oxley. Yeah, so we're gonna call this a roster full of potential. That's what we're gonna call this. So you got the bundles, no Galactic Legends yet, and your ships are still at, well, Radis is at 5 stars. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm sorry, did you say you're getting raid tickets right now?
Yeah, I'm working on raid tickets. Okay. I'm 130 out of 330.
Okay, so finish Ray, get her ultimate, get her done. And I wouldn't bother me at all if you did Kylo as well. With that said, you got a lot of FYF on this run, a lot of farms to finish. And hey, all of our lurkers will lead you out here in a minute. Man, I waited too long. We don't have that many lurkers here hanging out.
Teams.
But
farming,
like,
finished they must be.
You've got a JediNet Revan team. You've got a Darth Revan team you just mentioned. You got a Darth Traya team. You got Kersantin. Were you farming for Jabba? What's with Kersantin there?
I think I got him while it was the Galactic Chase, and that was before I even knew what the greater community was, before I started following Gerbil, who then led me to following you, and then, Arnold and stuff like that. I was just having fun for a while and collecting people I liked, and I was like, ooh, a Wookiee tank. I could use that.
Well, we don't want to just have fun. We want to dominate.
I know.
Let's see here, and sing songs about it. So what I would work, and in the meantime, while you were having fun, you got a lot of Gear 12 characters with a lot of potential. You got Captain Rex in there. So what I'm going to say is, I don't know if you watched my video today about farming tips, but it's low-hanging fruit. If we can find a few characters that can just elevate your roster, a character like Captain Rex, you got him 7 stars, that's one character you can relic that will take that Phoenix team to the next level. Savage Opress is one character you can relic that'll lift up a Sith team or just perform on his own. Looking through here, did you have Wampa? I don't remember if I saw Wampa.
Yeah, I got him at R5.
Okay, so Wampa's basically done. That's good. Okay. So what I would focus on those 2 characters first is Captain Rex and Savage. You're gonna find them doing nice things on the roster for sure. I like your Dark Trooper, and wait, was your Dark Trooper relic? Did I miss that? Hang on a second.
No, that was one of my upcoming goals.
Okay, you said that. That's why I was thinking it. Okay.
Yeah, I also need to get Beskar Mando relic for my Executor fleet.
Yep. So yeah. I would stick with that stuff and get your Ray done and work on your Kylo. But while you're working on Ray and Kylo, you just need to finish farms. So finish your JediNet Revan squad. Finish your Darth Revan squad. Finish your Darth Treya squad. That's going to consist of Savage Opress 2. Go ahead and you're going to relic Mando, get Captain Rex relic. You know, finish these teams that can really make a huge difference on your roster for gameplay. You can even, in Dark Trooper, get him relicked as well. And once you get all that done, then you can start looking at, you know, what's my next farm, what I'm going to move toward here. And you probably need to get, like, CLS up and running. Is he on the roster? There he is. Okay.
Yeah.
You got
I have
CLS.
them all at R3, and they're probably upwards of my stronger modded teams. I recently went through and deleted all but like 100 mods that didn't have speed on them. I'm just farming for nothing but speed now.
Gotcha. Okay. So,
Yeah.
a little note with CLS. Are you aware of Chupio's unique and how it works with CLS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It looks good. I mean, you know what? You're doing a good job kind of recovering. You're building up your mods, it sounds like, after maybe being a little behind. I do like I mean, you got to finish Rey, and I like the idea of getting Kylo as soon as you can. But yeah, finish your farms. Finish all those teams we talked about, and you'll look really nice there. Then you also will be able to get like a Darth Malak once you finish both Revans. You can add Darth Malak to the squad. And then once you do that, then you're looking on building on the Rebel bundle. You got CLS, so you can go get either maybe Leia will be double sharp farmable by them with the Nisa, and you haven't done that yet, right? Yeah, so maybe then you can farm Nisa and Drogon and Scout Trooper and go get Leia at that point, or maybe you can go get Jedi Master Luke, or maybe you can go get Jabba. I mean, you already got Kursant in gear 12. Maybe just go for Jabba at that point.
Oh yeah, Jabba was so my rough plan at the moment was, you know, I didn't know whether to fill holes or go straight to get Malak, get Jedi Knight Luke, get Slicker, Gas, Jedi Master Luke, Profundity, and then throw in Grand Inquisitors in there, and then go for Jabba. Right now, I'm only farming ships at the moment.
Okay, that's never a horrible idea because you never have enough ships.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at your gas. I mean, gas is not the worst idea. You got all the characters at 7 stars. So, I like your idea. I like the idea of let's get Rey and let's get Slicker along the way while we're going and finishing up farms. I think your farming path idea is a great one. Getting your executor to 7 stars at some point along the road will be a big deal for you. And as always, we look at that first order fleet and looking for TIE Echelon. Not quite there yet. But I mean, you're on the right path. Everything you're doing is right, man. It's all the right stuff. Let me take a look at your mods here. How I know you're working on mods, but what am I going to see when I look at mods?
You tell me.
All right, so Mara Jade is okay. I'm going to guess it falls off when I get to the next. By the time I get to the next row here, Princess Leia is way OP on your roster.
Yeah, I don't know why. She's a farm locker right now, or a mod locker.
Gotcha. Yeah, Dash out the Omicron. You don't really need a lot of speed. He's not doing a lot there. So you can maybe move that speed set to somebody who's going to help you out a little bit more, maybe. Somebody like Jedi Knight Revan as you get him farmed. Just a thought there. Yeah, keep working the mods, man. You said that recently you just got rid of all but 100 mods that didn't have speed on them. So was that you that said that? That was you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I tried to go back and just was like, speed is king. It's all about fast, especially after I watched. I believe it was your Mods 102 video, which I set up all those presets in my mod, and then I saw Calvin Awesome's speed farming video, and so I've kind of just been going through and filtering and trying to get all my highest speed ones going. Like I just got that on Starkiller. I just got that was it the 23 or no the 23 or 22 speed health mod on them.
Right.
And that was like the other day, and I was like, oh hell yeah, take that one straight to the top.
That's right, man. I mean, yeah, you got the right idea, and you're doing it right, so you'll be in good shape over time. It's just going to take some time. There's no way to get around it.
Oh yeah.
So, tell us about the game. How did you get involved in the game?
So my oldest is 2 years old today, And
Hey, happy birthday!
Thanks for little baby boy Ben. And I was hanging out with my best friend Alejandro, and we were grabbing beer and some pizza right before he was born. He was like, "Oh, I got this new game I've been playing, doing stuff, playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, because we are huge Star Wars nerds and D&D people." And
Okay.
so he was like, "You got to play this game, it's super fun." And I was like, "I don't know, man." And then while I was sitting on my couch just with my newborn, not being able to do anything, I started playing. He quit the game, and I've just been playing ever since for the past 2 years. So
That's awesome. What am I thinking here? Well, first of all, happy birthday to Ben. So happy birthday, Ben.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Is he running around and giving you a good time right now?
Oh yeah, dude. Full on 2-year-old. There's nothing but speaking high octave levels,
Yeah.
how it is.
Is he watching Star Wars?
Yeah, I try to get him to. He was more into he loves the crawl.
Really?
When the crawl comes on and it's the words and I read it out to him.
That's
he
really
loves that
funny.
part.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's
He
the way to
loves
do it.
read. Yeah. So,
Well, I
one of
mean,
those-
how did you
yeah.
get into Star Wars? Was that from your dad?
Yeah, it was. Well, I just feel like Don and G-Dubs and all those people were all sharing the same story. Early '90s VHS tapes. I remember the difference between I still have my VHS set, which I have hooked up to my TV, and you can see the difference and the different edits from the original to the re-edits.
Yep.
The original
Oh, yeah.
series.
Yeah.
It's so different, the voice and everything on the Emperor Palpatine. But I just remember being a little kid, loving Ewoks like I'm a little gerbil, and playing with my Slave One ship. And then my buddy had a Millennium Falcon, and we'd fly them around, chase after each other.
Nice. Tyler Bazlen, the mini gerbils. So, yeah. My son wore out the VHS for Phantom Menace, and it wore out right when Darth Maul showed up at the end. So, that's how that happens. All right, man. Well, hey, Tyler, it's good to meet you today. Thanks for jumping on at work, and I love your progress here. You're on the right direction. Congrats on having the family going, and man, you're thinking right. You're following the right paths. I appreciate this, man, and it's a great roster. You're gonna have some fun with this, buddy. Welcome aboard. I'm sure we'll see you down the road.
Yeah, dude, and hope you had fun hanging out with your buddy, and glad that you had safe travels.
I had a great time, man. We played. He actually has made up a bunch of board games. We played all those, and we played there's a Terraforming Mars variant. If you know board games at all, sorry if I'm boring anybody.
Oh yeah,
but,
no.
And
you're good.
We played a lot of ping pong, and I just crushed him. I just crushed him at ping pong. So anyway, it was good. It was a lot of fun.
It's fun to be old and revert to being a child again with some of your old best friends from
exactly.
when you were preschool.
We also watched Two Towers as well, so that we had since we've grown up, raised our families. We never watched the Lord of the Rings movies together. So because back in the day we would just watch Star Wars and Indiana Jones. So anyway, yeah.
Right
Good
on,
stuff,
man.
Tyler. Well, take care, man. We'll see you around.
All right, you got to get going. See
All
you
right.
later.
Hey, let's get to our lurkers. I forgot to read these here. So let's see here. We got Pierce Derry, Stony, Ash, Jesus Dominguez, Bootstrap Birkins doing the dishes, and then Mythic is listening and lurking. And then we'll get over to Twitch here. Coitus, sorry, Muffin, you got me. Old Man Cod, Emit86, Green Death is in there. High Drums, stop it, Muffin. Sleeping Ninja is lurking also. And hey, yeah, Tyler got a suggestion from Rainpa over on Twitch. Just do minimum 1 refresh every month on Executor to get yourself to 7 stars as fast as possible. Okay, let's do Kaish Joseph here. We got a 5-minute review to load up for Kaish. One moment. Let's get that opened up again. I'll get it here. Let me get the roster pulled up. Again, guys, we're getting down to the final minutes here. Anybody that can tune in on Twitch here for the last couple of reviews, I just want to raid somebody with a big raiding party. I don't even know if anybody's playing Galaxy of Heroes right now, but we should be able to find somebody to raid over there on Twitch and have some fun. Maybe just a Star Wars game or something else. So, anywho, let's get over here. All right, Kais Joseph, let's take a look at your roster. Get the timer started now. Here we go. We got CLS at the top. We got we got Chimera over here. Let's take a look and see what's going on with Chimera. Houndstooth. So do we purchase? No bundles purchased. No bundles purchased. Sensuna, what's up? I love this. There's no bundles on this. I don't think so. No. I love it. I'm so excited. We get to see a roster, a free-to-play roster, or maybe not free-to-play. I don't know, but a roster with no Lightspeed bundles purchased. So much going on. Fabby Ship Sensuna, good. Thanks for following over on Twitch and YouTube. Man, I love it. So we get to actually have a real discussion here. So it looks like we're farming for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, which I like. We got Wampa up and running there. We're getting Mara Jade. We got Vader. Here's where you go with this roster right now. I would just. You got two paths. You can finish off your full CLS team. You can do your Jedi Knight Revan team. You can do your Palpatine team with Mara Jade and Thrawn in there. You can get Jolie Bendo, Grandmaster to be on the Revan team. You can get Wampa. You can get Savage Opress, Relict up, and that would be one path. Get a Grievous team Relict up. That'd be a path you could follow. Be a really good path to follow. Your other path would be straight in, all in for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Let's see where. So there's no finalizer yet. Let's see where you are with the ships for finalizer right now. Working on it. And for bounty hunters, working on it. So I'd say, and working on Executor too. Let's take a look at the Empire. TIE Bombers being farmed. So I feel like this is a roster that's going to have some core teams. It's an Executor farm with core teams that's going to transfer into Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, a classic farming path in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Not doing the Lightspeed bundles. I love seeing this. It's tremendous. I'm really happy. I'm really happy to see a roster like this. Consider a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron here, please. Because you got Qui-Gon Jinn, and then you got Anakin. You could Relic Anakin, get a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron, and boom, big things will start to happen for your roster as well there. Let's sort by speed. I just love what you're doing. I love what you're doing. Core teams, Executor, and then Kylo Ren. It is the way to go. It's just that old school farming path, and I'm really happy about that. We got Mara Jade's the fastest up here. Let's see how fast she is. I'm a little worried about the mods. Yeah, work on your mods. Your mods need a lot of work. Grind away the mods. Grind them and grind them hard. Grind them long and grind them hard, Trebek. You know, you can use that second Zeta on Bosk for sure. You know, the roster's looking sharp. I love just seeing this classic looking. I can't say it enough. And what else we got here? What else? I don't know what else to say. I really like it. Your path is clear. You're following a laid out, designed path, which I love. And I love the fact you'll see the Executor. What I'd like you to consider with the Executor, and I did this free to play, is with my Executor, I saved up when I got Executor and when I got Leviathan. I spent as few crystals as possible over the course of 2 or 3 months, and I maxed out Finalizer. I maxed out Leviathan within 2 months of getting it. So I'd recommend, even if you're free to play, hoard crystals up so you can max out that Executor as soon as you get it, or soon after getting it, and you would go to 5 stars, skip 6, and then go to 7. I think that would be a really good path for you on this roster. Hoarding crystals, it's a challenge, but you can get it done, because I know I've done it, and I can speak firsthand about it. Keep working your Malevolence, your Grievous, and your Heinebomber Vulture Droid here for sure. I just love the roster. I think it's great. I really like your path. I'm not going to give you a lot of other feedback here. I really like what you've done with the place. It's looking really strong. You can think about getting Captain Rex up with your Phoenix down the road. You can think about Gas down the road. Another Galactic. You got the world is your oyster on this roster. Go farm the mods for sure. And I can't tell you guys how excited I am to just finally get a roster with no Lightspeed bundles. And I know, man, you know, you just don't see these very often. Is Kaish over here in chat? Let's see here. Free to play, fully farming for Executor. Yep, that's pretty clearly there. Malcazell, when he got to Leviathan, hoarded 32 crystals by buying 2 vaults. I hoarded them by not buying anything. I did the opposite. Malcazell bought 2 vaults spent $200 to get the crystals. I spent nothing and saved crystals for 2 months and maxed out my Executor. That's what I want you to do on this roster. Scumdog is lurking. Das is lurking. So that's what I'd really recommend as a big deal for you. And skip the 6-star Executor. Go straight to the 7-star. 5, skip 6, go to 7. Just hoard the crystals. I love it, dude. Really nice job. Well farmed roster, Kais Joseph. Nice work. This is a great roster. Yeah, it's awesome. I haven't seen a roster like that in a long time. A long time. A long time. Sensuna, want to see check if you could use my Kahoots yet? I thought I'd let you know that I'd used one of your Kahoots. In fact, I usually reach out to people and say, I'm using your Kahoot. Let's see here. Am I not? Oh, hang on here a second. I have used your Kahoot, Sensuna. I am sorry. I didn't reach out and tell you that. I used your first one. I still have 2 of yours to use, Sensuna. And what we'll do is we'll do it on Wednesday when we're here for roster reviews. I'll use your Kahoot. Sorry about that. I used the first one and I forgot to tell you. I just keep saying awesome thanks. Yes, Sensuna. Next time I use it, which will be on Wednesday, I'll ping you and let you know. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. All right, guys. Here we go. Last review of the day. Anybody who's able to jump over to Twitch, I'd love to do a nice little raid on Twitch. I wish we could raid on YouTube. Wouldn't that be awesome if you could raid on YouTube? Pepito is on there, but he's in Spanish, so I don't know if we could do that. But we could raid. Do you guys want to raid a Spanish-speaking guy? Wow, Theiss could stream for 9 hours? Good lord, man. Good lord. Anyway, we might just find a Star Wars stream out there and raid that. See if I can find a Star Wars somebody streaming right now. MRG the Killer. We'll get somebody rated with a big group here. So if you can get over on Twitch right now, while I do my last review here for Oxlane, then I'm gonna head out. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta follow up on today. We got folks coming in the end of the week for Easter. So yeah, let's see. He speaks French. No, I thought that it looked like. I thought it was Spanish. Pepito, 10 ans casa fete en Eli de... Oh, that is French. That is French. Maybe we'll raid. We're gonna raid our Frenchie here in a minute. So we're gonna raid Pepito here. Hey, Malgazelle, what's up? All right. Last review of the day here, Oxlane. So yeah, go over to Twitch, and if you can get on Twitch right now, maybe dual stream it. We're gonna go raid Pepito when we get done here. Give him about 25, 30 more viewers here, so we'll have some fun. Oxlane, Womp Rat Cartel. It's been a minute since we looked here. We got Ray, we got Kylo, we got Bundles, right? I don't remember from review to review, and I apologize for that. We got Bundle. Only Zeta. Okay, here's a lesson for you guys. The only Zeta he's got is on Hux. He did the Kylo Ren journey with the only a Zeta on Hux, without even Kylo Ren unmasked. Nice. Excellent. Also a bundle here for Ray. Looks like maybe the finalizer bundle. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. I think it was a finalizer bundle. We got Executor too. Executor at 7 stars. Okay. We got this fleet's up and running. Very nice. Hey, love you guys over following on Twitch. We've gained a lot of followers on Twitch today. It's been a good day on Twitch. Got to get that momentum going over the momentum on Twitch. That's pretty good too. You got your Y-Wing farmed. You got, yeah, you're doing a pretty good job here, man. I mean, Oxlane, you know what you're doing. I don't really need to tell you what to do. Let's see here. How do I say hello in French? Bonjour. That's it. I got it. I mean, you got Jedi Knight Luke, so probably next you're looking at either Jabba or Jedi Master Luke, right? Jabba's kind of far away. You're gonna have a bundle here, right? Yeah, go get Jedi. Oh, you got Mon Mothma farmed already. Is R2 on there? You're farming tickets right now. Hey, thanks for the subscription over on Twitch. Hi, Muto. I don't know how to say that. My Hem2. Mifori Hem2. Anyway, thanks for the subscription, my friend. I appreciate you. That is absolutely no finalizer bundle, all the others. So, okay, gotcha. Oxlane's over on Twitch as well. Anybody can join on Twitch, get in there because we want to go raid Pepito here in a minute. We're going to say bonjour, then head out for the day, but we got to get a bunch of people over there watching Pepito. I love it, dude. I love it. So what's next for you? What's going to be up? I mean, Jedi Master Luke is next. You might be farming tickets already is my guess. Are you on tickets already? I mean, you're on the ball. Oh, no, he's already there. There he is. Jedi Master Luke has only got 1 Zeta, so you got to get some Zeta work there. Zeta and Ultimate, there you go. He's not at the top because his galactic power is low because he's only got 1 Zeta right now. That's what's going on. We'll say bonjour. And then I'll say, like, no habla. How do you say, no parlez-vous or something? I don't know. I would get your Treya team up for sure. That would be really nice here. Let's take a look. Yeah, ooh. Revens, my friend. Your Sith needs some work. I would do all these Sith. I'm serious. I would do all of these Sith. Sith Assassin goes really well on a Darth Treya team. No parlez-vous français. Okay, yes. Ye ne parlez pas. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Ye ne parlez pas français. I'm gonna copy that one. Let's see here. I'll paste that in a minute. So, really nice. I would finish all these Sith. Sith Empire Trooper becomes a nice tank for you that you can use with Sith Eternal or whoever. Sith Assassin goes great on it. She does a lot of damage on a Darth Treya team, so I would work on your Sith absolutely across the board. You got to be getting close to Malgus here, man, right? You got to be getting close to Malgus. Oh, that's Mayhem. Gotcha. Gotcha. Mayhem 2. I mean, your Grievous team, you probably want to finish that. I would do some farm finishing here if I was have finish your Captain Rex, finish your what about 500 first? Finish your 500 first, finish your Captain Rex, get some Zetas on your Phoenix team, finish your all your Sith. I would do some farm finishing here for sure. That's the direction I'd be going in your roster, and then you're probably already working on that. Be my guess, Oxlane. So let's look at some speed. And are you working on any other ships here? Let's look at your Sith ships. I want to see that. You got to be getting close to Malgus and maybe his ship. I don't know. Yeah, you're pretty far off from that. Pretty far off there. Let's go look at your Rogue One characters. I'm thinking of a ship farm next, you know? Maybe, here's what I would probably work on. Here's what I'd work on, Oxlane. I would be finishing your farms until the next Lightspeed bundle comes out and see if you can use it. Although Sith Eternal, Jedi Master Luke, Executives are probably going to be the next one, so I'm not sure you'll really be able to put those to use, but I would finish your farms, see what the next Lightspeed bundle is. You got Jedi Knight Luke, so don't you? I thought I saw Jedi Knight Luke. Am I mixing rosters together here? Maybe you have them really slow. Yeah, there he is. Jedi Knight Luke is really slow. So, I would think about Jabba next, man. I would think about Jabba and Profundity. The 5-way farming, man. Jabba Profundity is what I'd be looking at. I'd be farming for Jabba, finishing up your teams you got, and then Profundity after that. Teams you got, finish your farms, get Jabba, get Profundity, you got crit damage, you got speed, your mods are going to be fine. Especially with Sith Datacrons, Malgus, I'm miles away. That is sad. That does make me sad inside. A little bit sad. All right, so your speed mods need some work, but I know you're working on them. I mean, we talked lots here. Any specific questions, Oxlane, before we head out for the day and do our draw? Waiting Shadow is here. I think I missed you earlier. I think you said something, and I missed it. Let's say hello to Waiting Shadow, one of our High Council members. Maybe? He does lack conviction. Maybe I didn't miss you, Waiting Shadow. Maybe you just came in there at the end. I don't think I gave Malkazel an intro either.
You lack conviction.
We've been, you know what? Twitch has been a little busier today. I like it. I'm a big fan. Let's say hello to Malkazel with another Masters intro. I'll give you Mon Mothma, my friend. All right, so that's what I do. I would be finishing farms, and which would be Gas, Revens, Treya, all the Sith, in your 500 first, as I said, Gas. But get all that done and work your way toward Jabba. You need to shard for Jabba in the background. Sully Skull Crusher, thanks for subscribing over on YouTube. It's been a big day for the streaming on all platforms. We're having a lot of fun here with everybody. Not all good. Just confirm what we talked about last month, which Conquest didn't really push it. Yeah, so Conquest characters, I get it. Conquest is not in everybody's bailiwick, so keep farming those speed mods, finish your farms, and work towards your next what you got going on. Hey, we're gonna take a look at Pepito _SW here in a minute. Data, oh, you watched the data, so you were the one. Guys, just to test it, you know, people ask me about Datacron videos, and I always say I publish Datacron videos nobody watches. I put a Datacron out video last week with my lowest watch video of the week by a wide margin. Nobody watches me do Datacron videos. So, hey, everybody, let's have a dance party. Anybody who's over on Twitch, hang on. We're going to do a raid of Pepito. We'll get that done as soon as the dance party's over. If you're not over on Twitch, get over on Twitch and help me do a raid over on there. It's time for a dance party, boys and girls. Hey, are you happy? Oh. Oh. Yes. Everybody get up and shake a tail feather. I had a blast today, as always, with you guys. I'll be back on Wednesday for more roster reviews, Thursday for Grand Arena, and then I'll be out of here as far as streams go for Easter. I hope you all have a great day. Stay tuned on Twitch. We're going to do a raid of Pepito here in one short minute. I will talk to all of you soon. As always, live your lives, take care of your family, and always remember, Nooch too good.